Thanks for telling me that, Dan.
Yeah.
Cheers for that. Thank you.
While I'm up,
Yeah, you're welcome.
I'm following Neo Smudge and Daddy Cool as we depart. I'm just going to cheat here.
Oh, we need some snow, don't we, on the ground, you said?
That was epic watching all you guys take off. Yeah, I'm on live weather, guys. Live weather's not too bad, so I recommend live weather, and then the snow will be what it'll be. So a climb of about 2,500 should see you right, guys, and you don't want to get too much higher than that because you've got quite a descent to get back down to the river level and under the bridge, and then it's a rapid climb because you've got some fairly tall trees in front of you, and then straight to the VOR, climbing to 4,500 feet. And Mesmerizer in the Kodiak.
Hey, Mark.
The river is almost directly in front of you, and there's the bridge. And it's not an exceptionally low bridge, so it should be a walk in the park. There you go, Soapy. Toka 2, you're under. Nice. Dingo's done it nicely. Tango Theo doing it upside down. Hey! You nearly pushed that yoke the wrong way. Limes fly, night shift is through, Red Ruffin Saw's through, Wrongway's through, Tunesy's through. Showing off, he's coming through for another pass, and Wingman.
Sounds like the Grand National.
Yeah, well, two of us don't make it, yeah.
Firing straight towards the sun.
Your prop lever working? Because last time I used that aircraft, I had a real problem getting the prop lever to it.
Config file for single prop aircraft and another one for dual, and otherwise I get that prop lever problem.
It's probably pure chance and the fact that I just haven't touched it. That's fine.
Sometimes it works at first, and then halfway deployed it stops. Every time you touch it, it goes to zero, pulls your prop way back.
Okay, guys, it's a fairly steep descent. We're landing at Lima Sierra Zulu Whiskey Fun. The altitude is 1,837 feet, and it's a little bit closer than you think it is, so you want a fairly steady descent. If you're at 4.5, you need to be descending at least 1,000, perhaps a little bit more feet per minute in order to get down. Ideally, you want to get yourself down to something in the region of about 3,000 feet minimum for the
Go straight in, or are we taking runway 32, which is more preferable for the wind?
No, I think we'll just keep it interesting for this one. Not too much of an issue.
9 knots, I think, isn't it?
9 knots of tailwind, roughly. Yeah.
So coming back on my throttle. Whoa, some bumpy landing. Anybody else flying the stationary? And I know there are a couple of people. Man, you don't want to flare this too much because it's really bouncy.
No kidding.
You want to sort of plonk all 3 wheels down at the one time.
Yeah, I'm in the station there, and luckily I landed okay there after you put all the pressure.
Yeah, no, I landed okay. Whoops, that's the road, Dingo.
There's some quite interesting.
We haven't got you on voice, Trev. Okay, so for this one, guys, just so that we know, we are going to take off, and you're going to have to loop round to get back on track. Now, the next airport is just down the drag, literally. We're going to fly to waypoint Rattigen, or Rattigen, not quite sure how it's pronounced correctly. You need to be at about 3,500 feet because there's a little lip of high ground you need to get over, and then turn directly heading 214 for a touch and go on runway 22. However, it's at this point that things get really interesting, and it can be quite easy to get lost. So you want to do a fairly early touch and go, guys, on the runway, full power, and then it's a very hard and climbing turn to the left. You can, your turn back on track can be left or right. I recommend left, but either is okay, guys. And remember, climb to 3,500 feet.
Cratigan, there's no N in front of the G.
Rattigen.
That's
Go.
it. Three.
Well, it's Cratty whatever, hey?
Yeah, Cratty, whatever will do.
If you
Crappy
see a
Cratigan.
waypoint that starts with K, go for it. Are you back on yet? For any of you that may struggle with a climb, you'll probably have to circle the airport initially to get enough altitude, because you're going to need 6,000 fairly quickly. Here we go. Now, after all my good advice, watch me absolutely make a hash of it. Remember, this is the touch and go, guys.
What's that airliner doing across the end of the runway?
130.
I don't know. I don't think they're with us.
I just went head on into them.
I think they're in a state of shock, thinking, "What the hell just happened?"
Oh, come on.
And we'll be getting close up and personal to a lot of power lines a bit later on in the flight.
Good.
You've got to keep that climb going. In the station air, it's quite a challenge, I must tell you.
It's in the Cessna as well.
So,
Watch your mixture. Just clearing the peak now.
Yeah, I think because I suppose it's a transport.
Yeah.
7,000 now.
Transport, isn't it?
I use them in the Himalayas, don't I? So
I'm not sure I'm going to make this.
recommended aircraft a 152.
Well, I like to make it challenging. 130, it can do 130, no problem.
If you cut the wings off
In
and
a
drop it
dive.
from a high mountain, maybe.
No way.
Yeah.
No, okay, maybe downhill with a strong wind, but it can do
Yeah.
130.
Yeah. That's all right. 11,000 feet we can make it in a day.
Well, let's close and leave your lunch at home.
I like to call
Yeah.
that one the Volkswagen Beetle of airplanes.
Okay, and then once you're over, guys, what we want to do is you want to continue climb to 7,500. And although we don't necessarily need all that altitude, what Trevor did was mention that what beautiful scenery you'll get at that sort of altitude. So it's highly recommended because the scenery is absolutely awesome.
Climbing versions.
You can take a train up to the top of the Jungfrau, which I think is the highest in.
Tank bird just coming over the top there. Whoa! Then you need to loop, do a 180 basically. As you approach the bridge, before you go under it, on your right hand side, you will see there's a valley there. You want to follow the road on the valley through to Lima Sierra Zulu Charlie, an airport there, which is Bosch, is that right? Or Bosch? And we want to land there, but we want to land at runway 24, so keep the runway on your right, pass the runway, then loop back for runway 24.
Right-hand circuit 24. Okay.
Low bridge is an understatement.
Yeah, it's a bit low. It's a bit low. Now, as you start your descent, you will see the runway. Visibility of the runway is quite good, but you are going to need to drop like a rock.
Reduced now, quite narrow and see-through.
You got flowing snow.
Yay.
Very generous with the height mark. Didn't quite make it.
Oh, there's another runway there. Let's go down on that one.
That's a mighty big exaggeration, Mark.
Whee. It's getting soft in your old age, Mark.
Yeah, and also I didn't do the flight plan. This is Trevor's flight plan. So
Yes.
I must say he's done a grand job.
Yeah, some nice scenery here.
So as we come to the lake, follow the lake roughly northwards. It's probably northeast actually, and
I'm in the middle of my flight. That's why. Okay, be
Wow.
careful.
That
All
is
right.
low. That
Bye.
is low. Yes. Okay, SWAT. Yeah, I came
Sports
in there.
Tech, I'm following you, sir.
Okey-dokey.
And who else is there? There's BizJet Brit. Are you with us on the flight, sir? Maybe not on Discord, but seems to be following the route. Mesmerizer, are you that far ahead of us?
Yeah, I was speeding a little bit.
Have you changed aircraft, sir? Are you in the caravan now?
Did after the first bridge, I didn't quite make it, and the Kodiak was acting a little weird after I used the Y key. So
Oh, this is going to be
All right.
tragedy. Oh my
Just
goodness, I
kinda low.
made it. I
Yeah,
made it.
nice one, Mark. Right behind you. Yeah, easy peasy. That's what I call a high bridge.
That's nice. Tango Theo. Here comes wrong way. That was the wrong way to do it, but you made it. Well done. Oh, I'm impressed.
I'm swimming.
Finster duffers. No, sir. Oh, Dad Lords. That you chickened out.
Ain't what gonna happen there.
Just get your wheels wet.
My friend, come on, go round.
Get your wheels wet.
I'm going round.
Here comes Lurky 49er. Oh, like a pro, sir. Lurker 49er, like a pro. Here
Gonna
comes
find some
Cracker.
land.
Oh, Sir Nigel, ouch. Oh, rude comment. Bag on your own bridge, sir. Oh, no. It's still heavy, it's gone. Oh, I love it, guys. Keep it coming. Keep it coming.
Oh, the carnage.
Oh, it's absolute carnage here. Okay, loud whisper, no, sir. Here comes Tudzion. Nicely done, Steve. Beautiful.
Thank you.
Like a star. These aircraft bounce.
Did anyone make it through?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
3 times up to
Yeah,
now.
no problem.
Yeah.
Okay, so once you're through, you literally want to do a 180, guys. Turn right around, and then look. Once you've turned round, look to your left. You'll see there's a valley there. Follow the road for a very short distance. Don't get too high, because the runway is literally just around this corner. Now it is a military runway. It's quite a long one, so you've got lots of time to land. But once again, like most runways in this scenery, they do have a tendency to creep up on you when you least expect it.
Nice wide roads.
Oh, right. I made it in the air. Back
Did you
to
say it
the
was a
air.
right-hand circuit?
It is, sir. Right-hand circuit, and we're landing runway 24. And pattern altitude would normally be 2.5, but something around 2,000 feet for this exercise would be fine. Mesmerizer, you're down already, sir, and Lurker 49er, you're down.
Yeah, I'm currently looking at the scenery on my left-hand side because I'm actually landed the other way around, so it will be your right-hand side. And the buildings that are literally attached to the side of the mountain, that looks really weird from the photogrammetry.
Yeah, some of them are weird, but still good scenery all around, I think, guys.
Absolutely.
Yep, it certainly is.
All right. That's a good plan.
Yeah, good point.
115. I'll take it.
And being a military air base, of course, it's...
Long runway.
Oh my goodness, I'm landing on the taxiway.
That was I. I've just switched over.
Goodness, now I'm trying to make a change. This is
Yeah.
going to end in tears.
Got it. Got it.
Well, that was a bit of cowboy flying, that's for sure. Just passing an Airbus, I think. Whoops, bit of a bounce.
Can I get a sound check?
Whoa. Reading you 5x5,
You can.
sir.
It's Skytrax here. It looks like I'm an hour late to the party. Messed up my time zones, it looks like.
Oh,
Welcome, my friend. Welcome.
Thank you.
Do you know where we are, or have you joined us?
Yeah, where are you landing right? It sounds like you're landing right now. I'm still
We
waiting
are
for the
right
sim to-
now at Lima Sierra Lima
Zulu
Sierra Zulu Charlie.
Lima Sierra Zulu Charlie, check. All right, I'll try
Take a
and
break
spawn
here,
in
or-
there.
Right, it's a full stop landing here, guys.
There's an airliner in front of me here.
This looks like a Grand Prix takeoff here.
Release the horde.
Whoa.
Oh, I got issues.
Tango, that left a mark in the grass, mate. You better put that divot back.
Almost. I don't need all them
Ah,
parts.
Pete B, you're in the Kodiak. Nice.
Oh, I'm keeping.
Beautiful as the sun over the water as we climb out, guys. It's looking fantastic. And just see what info we can get out. They will be making an announcement, but to what degree, I'm just not sure.
I hear it's supposed to run off of multiple cores.
Yeah, it's supposed to be, it'll use more cores than currently, which is 1. So yeah, it's going to be multiple core. To what extent, I don't know, but it would be surprising if they didn't take advantage of at least 3, hopefully 4 cores with the multi-threading attached.
Damn it.
To what extent do we give a rat's behind about the VR simmers?
I don't
Say
think
again?
they really care about VR sim.
Mark, did Jorg ever say why they only went for 1 core on the 2020 version?
Then hopefully that should see a significant improvement.
Yeah. I just thinking as as a someone with background in software development, that it is actually very hard to take a product which is optimized to single core and then convert it for multi-core. It leaves parallel processing on a single, from a single core program. So.
Yeah, I think the big advantages of multi-core is that it will allow you to have different cores doing different things, and this will just speed up your FPS and therefore the smoothness of your flight.
So, for instance, having 2 cores dedicated for your avionics, 2 cores dedicated for the
crashing.
The scenery, 2 cores for MFD sort of thing. The CFD, not MFD, computational fluid dynamics, which is hugely resource intensive. So.
Has the potential to simplify and make it so much easier to get a really good VR performance for many people without having to have an absolute beast of a machine, and that is going to be a real changer for those in VR.
All my name tags just changed from black to white.
Mine have changed from white to
More
green.
light.
Mine have been black and have remained black, so should I be jealous?
I've never seen them before this white. I've always had black. I didn't do anything.
Theo's ones have finally turned the right way up.
Mine never changed.
Lukla, as well as a few other well-known airports along the way. Or alternatively, we can do something different to the normal Simhanger type flying, guys, and we can do more of a sort of navigational one.
Usually go for the fun one.
I vote for the navigation.
Okay, anybody else? Guys, please shout out.
Navigation sounds good, but fun navigation. So just combine.
Yeah, maybe with some challenging
Whoa! I'm doing a bit of a bounce there. I really must pay more attention to my flying. Cripsy, you're on one wheel and a wing, sir. Everybody okay?
Vangen Larkin, I think, maybe closer.
Larkin, okay.
Yeah, not bad.
When we follow the canal down, we want to be below, we want to be as close, there's lots of pylons, and we want to be just above the water, guys. So down to the canal and literally skimming across the top of the water. Does
The
it sound
canal's
like
on the left now as we go out.
Does it sound good?
What could go wrong?
That's
Yeah.
good.
Let's do it.
Let's go for
Well, let's go.
Let's go.
Gonna get a clear prop.
it. Yeah, as you go down the runway, in fact, the canal's just off to the left there, behind those trees.
Sounds messy.
Oh, it will be, trust me.
This bus isn't overly high.
No, so we just basically take off. We're going to head towards that mountain in front of us, and you don't want to climb more than 1,000 feet above the ground. We are at 1,500, and from the waypoint we're then going to be turning on a heading of 313, and you'll see the canal there, and drop down just above the canal under the first bridge, which is quite a high bridge, and then follow the canal as close to the water as suits you. You don't have to, of course, you can fly well above it. Follow the canal down to the lake, and then it's a turning of 252 for a heading directly to our last landing point.
Oh, yeah, I'm up for a bit of ILS.
Okay.
Yep, likewise, Smudger.
It's not off.
It's like flying through
Whoa,
hilly.
this is brilliant. I love this. Following the river course. Now it is pretty straight for a while, but it does get a bit twisty towards the end. And you do have to put up with a little bit of water going uphill. There we go, under the bridge. Beautiful.
Come on, Theo, keep up.
Come on, guys, I'm waiting to see you come under the bridge. Here we go. Nice. Skytrex nicely. Mesmerizes through. Everybody's through. Almost everybody, yeah? Yeah. I'm just washing my wheels. Mesmerizer, I'm catching you. You better put your foot down. And then continue to follow the canal all the way down to the lake's edge.
That was low. But very good. Come on, guys.
Well, Theo saying, God, that was low. It was like Oppenheimer saying, take cover, guys.
Have you got out?
Oh, could have got that one. Didn't see it.
Yeah, put the prop in reverse. It's getting me out of the bridge.
Well, you got a turbo.
Someone's there.
And,
Who's
once
there?
you get to the end of the canal, guys, you want to climb to 500 feet for an approach.
There's now a Pilatus cuddling up to me under the bridge.
Yeah, I'm just checking the damage, that was all.
Hello,
Yeah,
Asher.
he was correct.
Well, this other one was really
Reverse prop
tiny.
was right, though.
More bridges here, guys.
Hey.
Hey, here we come. Brilliant.
That just went.
Nope.
Whoa, what is this? Come on, slow down.
That's a hell of a canal, though.
The beauty, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. I just want to get in the speedway. Just screw me in.
Come on down, guys. Come on down.
Oh, it's a full stop.